Hi, my name is Pat Wong. I'm here today because for many years, actually back into childhood, I've had trouble getting rid of things. And it is an escalating problem. And now that I'm in my senior years, I feel that I have to be more serious about it. I always had the intention that I would get it organized and get it under control, but often that fell by the wayside, or I'd get distracted, and so things would just pile up. And then when it got piled up to a certain extent, the motivation got less and less. The action then seemed to be just to find another place to put something that I needed to store. I guess you would say this would be the office or the family room. And then this is coming in from the garage. This is the powder room. And then that's the laundry area. And then this is the access to the basement. Well, off and on I've realized that there was a problem, but if I was able to find some kind of a workaround for it, then the pressure would be off. I've always been kind of interested in toys myself. One of the things is that my house burnt down when I was about 6.5 or so out in the country. So I lost my playthings and everything then. And then I always thought that maybe I would have a daycare center or this sort of thing. I do love my newspapers, and sometimes I don't get a chance to read them. So I would kind of put them away to read for another time. And then I feel that they're a really current form of history. It's interesting to read old newspapers and get really the flavor of the time. And then this is up into the main part of the house, the dining room. This is the kitchen. When my children were younger, we all were living here, and then they went. Their father became their primary caregiver at one point, and then I guess I stopped having people over and just started adding more clutter to the premises. I've never had my grandchildren here, and as I said, my oldest is 20. Feels chaotic, actually. And the prospects of lessening the chaos seems to be something I'd rather avoid than face up to. Getting rid of things that might be important to me. These would just be personal mementos, like things that my children have done, photos, letters, cards, and things like that. That's the thing that I most feel that I need to sort through and see if I could find this stuff and take care of it. I was given, since I'm the eldest in my generation on my dad's side, I was given some family photos and stuff, and I believe they're over here still in a bureau, but I have yet to make the pathway through there and liberate those photos. But these are the most important things that I'd like to keep. And I guess those are things that I might feel, if somebody came in and helped me, might get tossed, because they're not necessarily in a logical place. I still feel waste not, want not, but you see, I'm wasting my money and my time. I'm just looking at the physical objects. Waste not, want not. So I feel even if they're not good for the purpose that they were probably intended, there might be some way that they could be used elsewhere. It ultimately led to the situation that you see today in the house, actually, yeah. And this accumulation now has been added to a certain extent by the house that I just liquidated and had to get the stuff moved from there. It's a matter of shuffling it from one place to another. I now have 6 storage lockers that I'm also supporting. Even if I give it away, are the people going to make use of it or not? It doesn't seem to be logical. I don't know why my mind doesn't kind of pick up on that. Up these stairs are the 3 bedrooms, and then to the left is the full bathroom. And this is the front door. Well, it might have cost me my husband. My eldest daughter thinks that, probably. I could have better times with my family and friends that weren't kind of wasted on other, this other stuff. I don't know. And then, of course, now I didn't certainly plan, my retirement savings didn't include all the storage fees, the monthly storage fees and everything like this, as well as the vacant unit tax and the other property taxes, plus maintaining them. Liquidating that one property has now given me more resources, but I don't want to fritter it away on just storage units. It's ridiculous. I have better uses for that money. I didn't even know half of the stuff that was in that house anymore, so why would I want to waste my time and talents and resources on this kind of stuff? I also felt that I had a responsibility to maybe let others know the trap that you can get into with this sort of thing. You're not doing yourself privilege by holding on to all of this stuff, and it's becoming a burden to you, an unnecessary burden to you. Why do it? You deserve better.